Good Saturday morning. I made breakfast. Ta-da!
One Saturday morning.
Made hash brown casserole, scrambled eggs, and sausage. And Sean's putting syrup for his sausage, or for your eggs, or for both. Sean, is it for the sausage or the eggs, or both?
I don't know yet.
Syrup on eggs is really good, but so is ketchup. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat, and then Sean and the boys are going over to his mom's to help her do something in her basement. And while they're gone, I'm gonna try to get most of the house clean. So first we eat breakfast, and then we get ready for the day, and then we clean the house. Sean and the boys just left to go to grandma's, and time for me, I got dressed. Time for me to get the house cleaned up and put breakfast away. Little Sean didn't eat his eggs, but I'm gonna put all this breakfast away and get the kitchen started, get the dishes started, and get laundry going. I told Skylar I would wash his clothes while he was gone because he's got to get laundry done, and all of ours are already done. I just got to put it away. So let's get to cleaning. I should have had Sean take the trash out before he left, so that's the first thing I'm gonna do is take that out. Alright, let's go check out Sky's room. Also, his fan broke last night. Those fans lasted like, also I'm listening to music while I'm cleaning, but his fan lasted almost 10 years. But we had this other stand-up one. I don't know why he puts it under the blanket. Those are clean, he said. Those are dirty. So I told him I would clean his room while he was gone. Well, I didn't say I'd clean his room. I said I'd do his laundry. There's a difference. I'm just gonna throw the clean stuff on the bed, put the dirty stuff in the basket, and change out. I put them all in my pockets. All these. I'm gonna change that out too. Do that first. Gonna vacuum, but I can't find the filter to the vacuum. Somebody took it off and I don't know where they put it. So I gotta call Sean. And I'm also making noodles for the pasta salad for tomorrow. And the timer just went off for them, so they're probably done. I found the filter and I didn't have to call Sean. It was next to the sink. One of the kids must have taken it off to like have it washed out. But it didn't need to be washed out. And I dropped one of Skylar's socks. So, but the noodles are done, so I have to make that pasta stuff real fast and stick it in the fridge. My only issue is both of the bowls I need to put the pasta in are in the dishwasher. And I didn't even start it, it looks like. Yeah, I didn't start it. Well, that's fun. But I do have another bowl here I could use. I just have to wash that by hand, which I hate washing dishes by hand. Oh well. Let's get this pasta, all the stuff that goes into the salad. Pasta salad that I like in it. Pepperoni, cheese, cucumber, tomato, in with some noodles and some Italian dressing. Probably not this whole cucumber, probably like half of it. So then cut the whole thing up and then put the other half in the fridge in a container. I can snack on it later. smells so good in here now that I changed all those Glade plugins out. Let me get the noodles over here. I cooled the noodles off with cold water, but the pan's still hot. Because again, I don't have the bowl. And it's probably easier to stir it in the pan. But I already have like the noodles and the Italian dressing on it. Might need more. We'll see how this goes. Let's cut this up into quarters. And drop them on the floor. That's very important. Good thing I haven't swept or mopped yet. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to. I think I'll just wait for Sean to do that because I hate sweeping and mopping. Especially sweeping, because at work when the line's down for too long, they make you sweep the floor. And you can be sweeping for hours until it comes back up. Because they won't send people home on first shift. Any other shift, they'll send them home if it's down for over 2 hours. But on the off chance it might come back up, you're working. Let's get some of these tomatoes. I was reading the lid to these tomatoes. It said, wash and do not refrigerate. And I'm like, I always refrigerate my tomatoes. I don't think you're supposed to, but I do it anyway. I also gave myself an hour timer to get a bunch of things done. Like if I don't get it done in an hour, I'm going to take an hour break. Or maybe I should do like a half an hour break. An hour of work and a half an hour of break. Just so I don't want to get burnt out, because I know I will if I try to do all of it at one time. But then again, if I sit down, I might not want to get back up. So. But I wanted to get this pasta done, and I want to get deviled eggs made for tomorrow. I think that's the only two things I need to prep, and then we'll prep the rest of it tonight before bed. By prep, I mean set out what each pan's gonna have and what food's gonna go in it. Sean will prep the turkey, get the table set, and all that kind of stuff. Because we're doing an Easter lunch at noon. I didn't know if I would have to go in early on Monday or not, which I don't, but still. It's nice to have like an Easter lunch and then you just have it done. Alright, let's see, that looks good. I need some more of these. Honestly, I might just use all of the tomatoes and cucumbers. We'll see. Ouch. Poked myself. I'm wondering how long it's going to take them to shovel out. She's at like a ledge all around her basement, and then there's like dirt on top of it. It's been like that for years, and she wants them to shovel it out. And I'm wondering if her house is just sitting on that dirt. I'm afraid that they're going to shovel too much out and the house is going to fall on top of them. I know it probably won't happen, but that's my fear. Irrational fear. But I went to Sean's room to change out the Glade plug-in thing. It was so freaking hot in there. I had to open his window. Back's starting to hurt from standing. I could add peppers to this too, but I have those in there for a different meal this week. I don't want to add too much stuff. Stir this. It's looking good. It's kind of like a spaghetti salad, but with bow tie noodles, basically. That's what I'm making. And I use the mini bow tie noodles because they're cute. I'll use that. Basically just quartering everything. Cheese. I might not have to open this, but we'll see. Sean only used half a block the last time we made this. Like, what, last week? Ooh, that's really hard to cut with that. I need a different knife. This one works. Not really. There we go. Chunks of cheese. Okay. Pan's not hot anymore. It needs the fun stuff. I know I was forgetting something. The perfect pinch salad supreme sauce. Sauce? What's it called? Seasoning. That's the word. Looks good. It needs more liquid. Italian dressing. That looks really good. Look at this. Let me show you. I just kicked something. Probably the cucumber dropped, yeah. Ta-da! Focus. Doesn't that look really good? I want to eat some right now. I think I need more cheese though. I'm gonna cut up more cheese. There's a cucumber that I fell on the floor. I'll pick that up in a minute. I honestly thought about just buying the bag of already cubed up cheese, but this was cheaper to buy the block because the bag was like $2.50 and the block was $1. There we go. That looks better. Honestly, I think I'm gonna eat this for lunch. There'll be plenty for tomorrow also. Okay. Let's put all this away now. Out my finger. Bag up this cheese that has pepperoni on it. Go in that bag. Okay, that was inside out. Let's try that again. Honestly, I probably should have tried this to see if there was enough seasoning in it. My excuse to try it, to eat it. Okay, cucumber and cheese and tomato and noodle. Gotta get everything on the fork. There we go. I need more of this. I think I'm just gonna use the rest of it. Close. Come on. Where do my forks go? And then tomorrow, if it's too dry, I'll just add more of the Italian dressing to it. Not bad. Okay. This container. I wonder if it'll fit in here. This has been in Sean's room since December when Big Sean made rock candy. He's been eating off of that rock candy for 6 months. Or it's just been sitting in his room. And he finally brought it out to me yesterday. Don't know if it'll all fit, but we'll try. Most of it fit, and then that I'll have for lunch. Perfect. Ta-da. That worked out. Alright, there's my lunch. That was what was left in the pot. So I'm gonna go and eat this, and then I'm gonna vacuum and clean the rest of the house up. Sean and Skylar are home. Little Sean stayed over there to help out a little bit more, and so Skylar's gonna do the bathrooms and vacuum. Sean's getting ready to get in the shower. He's got like dirt all over his face. But, excuse me, Sean said Skylar didn't want to really haul dirt so he can do the bathrooms and vacuum. What's wrong, Andrew?
Fingers hurt so much.
Oh.
Carrying
The
heavy
buckets.
Hey, give me the water.
I hate those type of buckets with the thin wire.
Yeah, I know. Go, Dad. Take Dad his water. Bring take Dad the monster that's on the table. So he's gonna take a shower while Sky cleans his bathroom.
Finish my breakfast downstairs.
Well, hurry up. It doesn't take that long to eat breakfast. So he's gonna do the bathrooms and the vacuuming. Sean's gonna sweep and mop when he gets out of the shower. And little Sean's gonna wash Jack's when he gets home. And I just have to do the laundry.
Jacket,
No.
this is what you're gonna look like when you
Sean! So I'm gonna edit today's video so that can be out.
I'm finishing my breakfast.
He's gonna be in the shower, so don't take more than 20 minutes. You didn't need to hear that story.
all the things, right?
So you're welcome. I edited it out. So all the rest that I'm gonna do for the day is edit this video, well, today's video and this video later, and then make our bed and put laundry away. Yay, I'm happy they came home early so they could do that. Because I really didn't want to do any more cleaning. I do have to make deviled eggs for tomorrow still though, but I have to wait for the water to be refilled.
Welcome back. I don't know if Mary said it, but we took naps earlier. And then we woke up and went downstairs playing my games, I think I was. And Mary was sitting at her computer. She was bored, but she didn't want to say that she was bored.
I didn't want you to buy me a game, so I don't want to spend any money on video games. I already have games to play.
She doesn't like trying out new games. So we played Stardew Valley together. And then she's yawning and she's like, I'm tired, but I don't want to tell you that I'm tired because
I want to go to bed.
I don't want to go to bed and I want to keep playing games with you, Sean. And so I made her go to bed. But now she's not going to bed.
I want to
She's
get these Easter baskets. But
setting up her Easter baskets.
they're not my Easter baskets. They're the kids' Easter baskets. Some for Sean. This is Pop Rocks. Those snow cap chocolate things. Caramel cowtail. Bazooka bubble gum. Some now and later little popper thing. One of those little army men that you like drop from the sky and there's a little parachute on it. I'll take the price tag off. This is all the stuff we got from that candy store me and his mom went to a month ago, 2 months ago? No, it was last month, wasn't it? I don't remember. The Tummy Ache candy store. That's for Sean. And this is basically the same thing, except for this one has sweet tarts instead of cowtails. This guy was not, he's more into sweet than chocolate. And then I got each of them one of these little things. It has Lifesavers, Blow Pop, or this original Taffy, Skittles. And this one's more chocolate. This one's like Reese's, Kit Kat, Twizzlers, Hershey. They both are getting a Curly Whirly. The old time candies. And then I have Coca-Cola gummies for Sean. Sour gum ones for Skylar. These Easter bunnies that you bought yesterday, there was 2 left because they were gross. I think I gave 1 to your mom. I have 4 ring pops.
They're gross. Give them to children.
I didn't like them. They might. What kind? I'll give each of them a watermelon, but then I have blue and what's this one? Strawberry and blue raspberry. Who gets what? You think Sean would like blue raspberry or strawberry one?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Can't get that price tag off. I honestly don't think they're gonna care. These, I can't remember what they were called, but they're like little discs with candies inside. They like dissolve in your mouth. Space saucers, I think is what they call them. I don't remember. Huh. These are some kind of weird rock. candy. It looks like a rock, but it's candy. I'm very interested in what it is.
Let's see how real it looks for the camera.
What's the brown one? Honestly, I think it's just like a hard piece of, I think it's a brownie covered in like hard candy shell.
Come to find out, it's actually a rock.
Hopefully they don't break their teeth on it. It was expensive. It was $2 for this rock. Can't get the price tag off.
I don't think they care.
I don't think they could either. You don't even notice it.
They're boys.
Crap. Alright, it is the end of the night. Sean's got cat hair all over him. You can't even really tell on the camera.
It'll probably show.
But his mom bought Chinese food for us for dinner because he went over and helped him, or helped her with the house stuff. So we're about to warm that up. Well, she bought it for lunch, and this is the leftovers of it that me and Sean are gonna have for dinner. The boys are already in bed, and it's 8 o'clock. Well, it's 7:30. It's because Skylar stayed up to 5 a.m. yesterday morning, or technically this morning, and then we woke him up at 9 to go over to Grandma's. So he went to bed about an hour and a half ago, and little Sean says he takes a nap from 2 to 4 every day. I'm like, I wish I could take a nap from 2 to 4 every day, but he never wakes up at 4, and I'm pretty sure he's still sleeping. What do you think?
Yeah.
But anyway, we're gonna end the video here, and we'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Merry Christmas.